Imagine standing on the misty shores of Loch Ness. The water is dark and endless, its surface rippling with mysterious waves. As you gaze out over the loch, you can't help but wonder, could something be lurking beneath those inky depths? Something ancient, something unknown. Hello and welcome to the Scottish English Podcast, the show where we explore the fascinating world of Scottish history, culture and accents. If you're an English language learner who's looking to improve their listening skills while learning all about the history of Scotland, you're in the right place. I'm Claire and today we're diving into one of Scotland's most famous mysteries, the Loch Ness Monster. Is it real or is it just a myth? Where did the legend come from and why does it continue to capture our imagination? Let's find out. The origins of the legend. To understand the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie as we affectionately call it, we need to go back, way back, to ancient times. The first recorded sighting of a strange creature in Loch Ness dates back to the 6th century. According to legend, an Irish missionary called St. Columba encountered a giant water beast in the River Ness, which flows out of Loch Ness. The story goes that the creature tried to attack a man, but St. Columba commanded it to retreat and it obeyed. Of course, this account is more of a religious tale rather than scientific evidence, but it planted the seed for what would become one of the world's greatest mysteries. The modern legend takes shape. For centuries, Loch Ness remained an ordinary, though undeniably beautiful, Scottish lake. That changed in the early 20th century, when a series of supposed sightings brought Nessie into the public eye. In 1933, a couple reported seeing a large creature trying to cross the road near the loch. Not long after, a famous photograph called the Surgeon's photograph was published, showing what appeared to be a long-necked creature rising from the water. For decades, this photo was considered the best evidence of Nessie's existence. However, in the 1990s, it was revealed to be a hoax. The image was actually of a small model attached to a toy submarine, but by then the legend had taken on a life of its own. Why do people still believe? Even though there's no concrete proof of Nessie's existence, the mystery still lives on. But why? There are a few possible reasons. Number 1, human imagination and folklore. People love a good mystery, and the idea that a prehistoric creature could be in the deep waters of Loch Ness is just thrilling.
Loch Ness itself.
The loch is vast, deep and dark, making it the ideal spot for a mystery monster. Scientists have mapped its depth using sonar, but the possibility, however slim, that something unknown is down there keeps the legend alive. Tourism and economy. The Loch Ness Monster has become a major attraction, drawing thousands of visitors every year. Local businesses, from boat tours to souvenir shops, all benefit from the continued belief in Nessie. Scientific investigations. Over the years, various scientific expeditions have tried to find evidence of the Loch Ness Monster. Sonar scans and underwater cameras have detected strange movements, but nothing that confirms the existence of a giant creature. In 2019, researchers conducted a large DNA study of Loch Ness, but found no traces of any unknown species. The most likely explanation? Some sightings may have been large fish, floating logs, or even waves caused by boats. But despite the lack of proof, the legend endures. So, is the Loch Ness Monster real? Scientifically speaking, probably not. But as a cultural icon, Nessie is very much alive. The mystery keeps people talking, visiting Scotland and wondering, what if? Whether you believe it or not, Nessie has secured her place in Scotland's folklore and in the heart of people all around the world. That's all for today's episode of the Scottish English Podcast. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. And if you ever visit Loch Ness, keep your eyes on the water. You never know what you might see. Over the next couple of episodes, I will be exploring some of Scotland's other myths and legends. Drop me a comment to guess which ones. Thanks for listening. See you later, pals.